I mean, I suppose they're playing more of like a reactionary defense, just looking for early info. There isn't a CT aggress, but there is a G2 now testing the apartments. Monacy's been spotted and a full clip from Jimpat.
Oh, damn.
Gets nothing.
The Gush delivered as well. It's going to be Torshi that's scrambling back to the bomb side, dealt with by Hunter. Nice double kill. And that's pretty much pistol security. We've got a 5 versus 2, Zersh and Brolan. Nothing they can do here.
If there was ever a round where you know it's the first round of a series, it was that one. That was messy, yeah, from both teams. But Hunter, 3K already. That's going to feel good. Alex, when you get 3 headshots,
oh man,
how many is that in a half then?
Yeah, I mean, when you start with 3, usually I end with about 5, 6, actually. Usually, once I've had a good pistol, it's over. So we'll see if that works out for Hunter, if he can actually stabilize and keep that output up.
Might as well hold on to the Kevlar at this stage. Suggest they might force buy in the second. We've got Zersh with a smoke and another kill as well. Some money injected into the coffers. So yeah, Inferno does lend itself to a force buy on the CT side, but they're making sure that Brolan doesn't get to save anything here. He's currently got 100 health. Means he might even get a free helmet into the next round as well. Yeah, with these kills coming through, I feel like the force buy is inevitable. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
What was he holding in his hand?
Gandalf Star.
The Gandalf Star.
Yeah.
Morgi Batina.
I think that's gone right over my head. Nico actually has a nade on his, as he's now joined Famas Bullet with it. It's an early opening for Exertion on the B side. He is alone here, so the fact that he is standing so forward is going to imply he has backup.
Eating in, they've got no utility at B any longer, and G2 certainly do. The Molotovs, the smoke started to be deployed here. Shui's going to see nothing. The P250 spam through the smoke, I don't think it's going to do much for him. Can he find a timing? He absolutely can. He forces out the team kill. Now it's down to Zersh. They know he's here. Can't find the second kill. It's back down to a 3-on-3. 20 seconds. The bomb should be planted momentarily. Brolan with the spam. Doesn't deny the plant, and now advantage towards G2.
Yeah, sticky situation for this one. Despite the bomb going down, Brolan's found Hooksy. So it's up to Hunter and Nexa to try and convert the second round. This is getting a little uncomfortable for G2. Time continues to tick away. They're on the site. No resistance. No one new box. No one emo. They're certain it must be. Oh, that's another point. Check. Nexa down. Up for the clutches. Hunter, this would be one hell of a 1v3. 2 of the 3 found.
Oh, Dunner.
And they're not confident in the defuse. See you later.
It must have been on the nose. Obviously, they get the in-game music as well, but Torji not feeling it will be G2 finding their second. I would say you're...
How does this one go down then? 30-second mark. Here comes G2. Hooksy not clearing his corner. Shui set up for success. Finds himself a triple. Upon the arrival of middle.
Nice maneuver.
Worked out wonderfully, didn't it? The bait, the switch. Last player alive here. Next is just looking to...
This is the last of the gold for G2 now. Torji, opportunity for a T-steps shot, not going to be converted here. And Zersh once again asserting dominance. Down towards Banana, more than willing to take these jaws. He found frags each and every time. He'll continue that trend, but an equal trade does favor G2 at this point, as Shui will rotate over. Brolan to defend right now. And in terms of utility, he's got nothing, but Shui should be able to back him up, at least with a flashbang.
But you also have Nexa putting some pressure on mid with a smoke long.
Going in.
Another equal trade, like you said, favors G2 into the site. Bomb can go down thanks to Hunter punching in the code once he's cleared.
And that pulls Shui away just enough where Brolan is on his own, and the best he can do is just one kill before he gets traded, which puts G2 in a favorable post-plan situation on B. Exits here just to contain G2, keep pressure on their economy. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, I think you're right. The money was very limited already. Jimmy, this is his chance to strike. He's at the bottom of Banana. He's going to get a kill here, no problem. Farm some cash and keep them very poor indeed. Waiting for the last possible moment to try and take the...
Brolan's turn to just throw caution to the wind and straight into Nico's crosshair. Very sharp.
Yep,
shooting. Gave it a good go. Traded by Hooksy.
All out brawl. Everything will reset and subside over towards the Banana, and they'll call for the rotations. They really are on the back foot, though. They're putting a lot of responsibility towards Jimfat. He'll be alone towards A. There's still a lot of the round to be played here as well. Torji probably needs a bit more control than this. They need a bit of information. Shui, while his sniper holds the angle, will try and get into a more advantageous position. Maybe get some intel here. And indeed, he needs something. They need to work out where the T's are, and that will do nicely. Hooksy goes down with nothing.
Yeah, sure. He's not shy from these engagements. Got 60 seconds and the app search is on.
CT spawn. They do not have to smoke for the cross. So Shuey can definitely find one. He's got the prime weapon for the job. Oh, the smoke is recovered though, and it will be next to the deployer. That's going to make things a lot more complicated. And the bomb presumably planted. Shuey's going to push through. He knows they can't have this much control of the site. I don't mind it. He had to try and do something there. The rotations were so far away. If he gets a kill, delays the plant, maybe they can consider the retake here, but absolutely not now. Those 2 strong rounds in a row from MOUZ, but G2 have answered back amicably as we do see 3 survive once again, and Torji will have to save the orb with Fast M4.
Nice little seesaw from G2 there in the mid round. Very, very nice.
And able to pick towards quad to come through. Flashbang towards middle. m0NESY still willing to challenge, but dissuaded now. The incendiary lands, and they're going to have to wait 7 more seconds before he can have a stab at it.
G2 is up 6-3, and Torji has died 2 times.
Here we go.
As m0NESY punishes the info play from Shuey.
Surely where there's smoke, there's fire. m0NESY shows himself in middle, but that's what they're thinking too. Brollan's rotating off. Exertion's going to try and act like he's more bigger than he is with a flashbang for no one.
It's the God Flash, though. This is a self flash you can do. You swing around coffins. If you can time it well, like it does get absolutely everyone. It's such a nice little flash. I don't think he has time to deploy it now. He's going to try and get it in position. You've got to go for the swing after deploying it. Perfectly played. Very nice.
That is really impressive, especially controlling the spray onto the Hooksy Hunt. He's managed to do it, this lone pillar on the side. If he can deny this, they're doing it. Not plant it underneath his nose. Exertion unable to stop it. Knife out in the smoke. 4v3 on the retake. MOUZ have the advantage, but for how long? What's m0NESY doing? Sitting out in the open as the smoke fades. Torji gets a freebie, but Nico and Nexa, they're piecing this together. A 2v4 now 2. It's up to Jimmy. Torji holding. You can't really peek. Nico knows he's got limitations to his angle. Held by Torji. Loud is Jimmy. Oh, Nico on the no-scope. Racking him up. Does what m0NESY couldn't to take the round. It's a Nico AWP round.
You have my AWP, says Nico.
Being very combative on this side. They're going to flash over once again as he tries to garner control. It's so brave. It's so aggressive. He gets the equal trade once again. Roland trying to pick up the pieces here. As you mentioned, a 1-for-1 battle does go in favor of the T side more often than not, and Torji knows it. They can't rest on their laurels. They can't sit back on the bomb site here. They need to fight. Another smoke goes down. They've actually brought over Brollan, who's tucked away in towards Emo. So his round is going to be very quiet here if they end up towards A. The rotation time is going to be so long.
Oh, m0NESY caught off guard. You can see he's a little out of sorts today. Some of the decisions we've seen, some of the positions he's been caught in. Shuey, however, has a perfect angle for this. Spots them out as they walk out the apps. He doesn't manage to get anything other than bullets. Brought very low. Yeah, another nightmare for Jimmy. Nico takes it. This is a 9th. If they can get that bomb down, trying to make this as difficult as possible for Torji, staring at a smoke. Okay, you got a kit, you got a HE. Perhaps a bit of team play here.
Pop the smoke open. But it's Torji that's got it. He's the one who needs the smoke pop for him, essentially. So, they're going to go for the boost. Look above it. And Nico's ready for it.
Oh, God.
GH.
GH. Torji, he's going to give it a go. No time for this one. He's going to go.
It's tense.
It's held by Hooksy. Now behind you. What's going on? They both hit the shots at the same time. The setup's broken. Nexa was there as well. He's managed to retreat. And Hunter, they're not looking for him. He's had a nice first. Finds Exertion. Nexa successful with the reposition. Gets himself a fresh clip. And needs another head. He can't stabilize onto Shuey despite his heroics in the double kill. It's a Nico clutch. Cooking! And he's hitting!
No!
Nico knows. He looked at it. His crosshair placement was perfect. Shuey through the smoke, spamming away. Nico's processed the information. He knows where you are. Shuey jumping for it. Nico has 8 bullets remaining. Repositions around the smoke.
Starting to doubt his position now. Trying to check it out. Work out if he has vacated the bomb site in general. Shuey still in that pit. Spotted. Definitely spotted now. Nico should be able to take him. 10 HP. 1 bullet will do it. Drops in a little flashbang and now just wants to get the plant down. Needs to guarantee that money. Shuey can still do this, but he takes something unbelievable. No bullets for Nico.
2 bullets.
2 shots in the clip available. Goes to the reload now. Still plenty of time. Doesn't need the kit necessarily if he can close this one out quickly. And Shuey once again tucking himself wearing the bomb site here. It's on a knife's edge. One more shot from Nico. It's some benefit in doing so. Very unlikely they can find 9 in a row, but we'll check it out. Nico known to push down Banana with Hooksy. They love it. Brolan down to 5 points of health, narrowly avoiding death by the HE. It's a 5-on-4, just what MOUZ needed here. See if next he can pick up the pieces. His pistol work was sublime. The 3 kills of the P2000 delayed them a lot, set Nico up for the clutch. I like this boost towards Atrium as well. Hunter to take the aggro, Modesty beneath. Next up, the M4. He can make this round work. There's the conversion on the initial kill towards Brolan. And now looking for multiple frags. Hunter seems to deliver them.
Dink. Yeah, Jimmy's in trouble. No bomb for him. Hunter's got it on lock. Throws out the Molotov to stop retrieval. Throws out the smoke. He is going to be able to pick up the bomb. I say that.
Nope.
Bated breath. It is on the edge of the smoke. Hunter can hold that.
Hooksy just needs to land a couple of shots. Should be job done. Or is it?
Damn. I mean, yeah,
you're
going to overlook this, right? Yeah, you can't afford to be clearing every angle, and so with his back turned, a bullet to the back to end it. It's a little lackluster on the end. You can see a 13-3 scoreline, though. It is very convincing. G2's turf, this is their territory, and they make it clean. And Nico's going to miss a couple of shots, just trying to bait them in. Do you overlook sandbags? Zershan's trying to jump spot it. Oh, he's got an opportunity for a freebie. Covered, though. Hunter's not been able to find lethality. He's actually in a lot of trouble. Jimmy finds it with the Glock. Double smoke up, frags from Zershan. They're into the A site. Liggity split.
Yeah, all about that sandbags play. And I like it. And, he found the right timing on the lower player. Good heads up, making sure MOUZ have that covered, that exact peak. That spot is so hard to figure out your timing when you're in. You can't see anything. You're just going by footstep, going by comms. Do you hold it a little bit longer? When do you peek?
And you always feel like a bit of a pillock when they clear you on the one side. You're still staring at the sandbags.
Next in terms of his utilities, he's got a smoke remaining, which will be deployed now. Well timed, but they could play in front of it, boys.
Very in front. Very, very in front. He's done well to find only the one, and maybe a second was on the cards there as well. Shui's done a lot with the Mag-10. Now Shui even bringing the fight to Hunter. Gets him on notice. Does need to play a little safe. You've got all those nades. You've got that smoke to throw. You've got a molly for Guardian. There you go.
Saving, yeah. Look.
Like, you nade stack white box, you molly double stack, you molly quad, and there's smokes behind Jen. So to find one, as Hooksy did, still insufficient. It's brutal out there. He's thrown one out off of the rip. There's your B-stairs take, Jason.
Indeed. They want to put a stop to it quick. Molly on the right side. Big win for Jimmy.
Yeah, he's starting to come to life now. He said it'd be activated eventually. Third kill, and bear in mind it was MOUZ who was 4-0 down on Inferno. They've replicated that form now on their map pick. Trying to dominate this battlefield.
Quietly, no util until just now. Hooksy realizes a little bit late, and you got to bail out, and this round's over.
They might as well trade him out. Even if he gets one, you've got to get the trade. 100%, so that's worth. And the round's done again.
Yeah, they pushed aggressively with the bomb as well to make sure they got that trade. And you don't go for this at all. Exertion, though, on the lurk. Nico heads up. He's going to be watching for it. Oh, just spot.
Oh, see ya.
Oh, my.
Oh, dear.
He hasn't died yet.
Working.
6-0.
Well, actually, you know what? I think I understand why G2 hate Vertigo. Because if this is how it feels, you're just constantly forced to save.
What's the third map?
Nuke?
Nuke.
I'm about 98. I did do the veto segment.
You did. You were there.
Yeah. Ha! Nailed it.
Nice.
And Torji's taken all the weapons away.
Well, it's maximum loss bonus, but saving one rifle probably won't get you too far. Hunter trying to see if there's anything he can do in terms of the exits. They were hunting, but he will survive.
Pieces of strength on G2's defense.
Yeah, for real. Nico's going to try and take some early fights, and he's found a gap over the smoke, but Exertion's got his number. It's a big one back from Monacy.
First death. Exertion himself, it's a trade. 4-4, Hooksy patrolling middle, just trying to get a bit of information and drop the incendiary. A lot of sound cues though. Brolan.
He's got to worry about mid also. Thankfully for G2, it is the right call for the moment. Plenty of nades stream up into the site. Counter flash. Monacy and Hunter have their pick of all the targets, and they take down 2.
Oh, I was going to say, it's the first advantage they've had this entire half. Can they hold on to it? 2 versus 1. You're up against Brolan, who showed incredible form in the last moment, especially at this tournament as well. He's got time to work with a full utility belt. The molly, the smoke, the flash. $10,000, Jason. He's going to go for it. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, one more kill would be... Well, I mean, they've already done well to get the damage. That smoke out towards elevator means Brolan can only be one place. G2's ready for it. He's not trying to be subtle about his positioning as he comes out. That smoke had faded, but G2 well prepared.
You know they have steps control at this point, but that's a hell of a nade. Zersh takes significant damage, but dishing out equal treatment as NiKo goes down first once again. Zershan has beaten him to the post every single round here. That duel is getting out of control. NiKo 0-6 right now on the CT side of Vertigo. 4-4, as you always say, favors a T side. Towards you patrolling the A ramp. It's going to be another B-sided attack here. Good flash from Nexa, but it doesn't really affect anyone. Shui on the front line. So MOUZ, they've breached the bomb site here. It's so much damage inflicted. It's almost zero chance they'll be able to fend them off as Brolan with a lurk in middle. Shui through the smoke. Round done again. It's a pretty devastating reset unless m0NESY can time this flank to perfection.
It is the bomb.
Yeah, and Hookie's already found Shui as well. They're going to overlook this. The trigger discipline is absurd from m0NESY. Now Torji spots him. The penny drops, but so does the bomb. They haven't got the health. And they haven't got heads. Impact removes another. All falls onto Brolan. He doesn't have the health for this. He was supposed to be the late piece. Now he's the one coming up the stairs into m0NESY.
Oh, smoke.
Still limits his options. Does give him a bit of playmaking potential. m0NESY might overlook this. He has. Starts to move away. And that smoke sets up Brolan for the play. First found, despite the low HP.
He's low.
He is susceptible to the spam if Brolan can pull the trigger first. He comes up clutch. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for G2. You had it right there in the palm of your hands.
Was m0NESY quick switching weapons? Was he shuffling back and forth a little bit between a pistol and knife? It felt like he might have been able to spot that in time, but great play from Brolan.
This one might not be no different as they're down to 5-7s and Deagles once again. Jimmy using the smoke towards B steps. They're going to pop it open. First frag for MOUZ. I was about to say is guaranteed, but Nexa through the smoke makes it work.
No, he shouldn't be alive for much longer. Got a deep angle.
What's going on?
A missed shot. We take that gift. We take that gift, and he's going to bail out. 5-on-3 for G2.
Back towards the elevators in order to provide some support. Brolan starts his crawl. Torji to clear out. He's got the perfect weapon for this, and they are spotted. NiKo will go down. It's a nice, comfortable frag. And that two-man advantage has just been squandered as easy as that. Oh, Hunter, the temptation is real to try and deny this bomb plan. He's going to spam away at his P250, hoping to distract Torji as this Eagle comes through for the clear. Oh, doesn't spot him. Oh, that's 2 of them. Oh my goodness, ships in the night. He's walked past them both. Shui's on the site now. He's not going to be ready for this. Gets the clean headshot. There's Brolan for the trade. And Nexa, he's done so much in this round, but it does seem like it's slipping through G2's fingers. A recovery again from MOUZ in the number disadvantage. Torji and Brolan playing a wicked game here. Torji going to call the bluff on that one.
Yeah, there's no way he has a kip. He won't be finding that final kill, and it's a 5-on-3 given away. It was a great effort, as he said. Nexa with the pistols, spamming 2 of them down with the 5-7 towards the B steps, funnels them back in towards A, but slowly but surely MOUZ, that bomb planted, eked the round out. I
do tend to lean a little bit more on the conservative side and go for like the more retakey plays, but you know, like take a couple of jiggle peeks, see if you can connect with the Deagle, maybe whittle it down to just 2. But man, that's why it'd be interesting. There's going to be about 20 different opinions.
Absolutely. And understandably, this one's actually heating up. Brolan finding Nexa's aggressions. They started 2 middle. So surely there's going to be some gaping voids in the setup from the CTs. At the moment, it's middle, but it's actually Hunter being tested here. His smoke is well timed. A flash for his swing. He maintains full control of the ramp. But for how long the fade comes through, and down he goes. NiKo has had a nightmare here. Zershan's had his number every single round, Henry, and now I fear he's in trouble again.
Yeah, they know he's there now. Grenades coming through. Max damage grenade lands at the front door of NiKo. He's not long for this world. It'll be Shui to take him down. This half has already spiraled out of control. m0NESY goes down with 1, but it's all for naught. NiKo just wants to get stuck in so bad and have like a round where he gets a couple of kills, gets back into the swing of things. It's not happening. Every position he takes, he gets naded in an unbelievable manner. This time, flash stuff. Nice. Zershan just owning them.
That flash from Brolan from T-Spawn at the perfect time for them to take that forward position, take the second stage of ramp.
That's got to be such a good feeling. Like you throw that flashbang over and you get 2 assists off the bat of it, and it's like, well, that's round
Job
done. It might not be though. This is the kill. Oh, there it is.
That was the kill.
Okay, I'm trying my best here, guys. I really am.
Hey, Modesty, he's got an op.
4 bullets left. Down he goes. Burst fire the Glock, and Nexa, you've got 0 chance of winning it. Maybe you can make it cool.
What's going on here? What is going on here?
I think they're just out of the map at this stage. They're losing every duel. They're getting pre-naded in every position. Every adjustment they try and make, MOUZ just going to the other side of the map and then finding solo players towards B every time they stack A.
Yeah, I mean, MOUZ you have to give credit to. Like, as you mentioned, that flashbang, we saw Nico get forced out of like 2 positions before that flashbang even came in. Like, everything he wanted to do just got negated. MOUZ hasn't missed a detail. This is one of the best teams in the world, just playing really good Counter-Strike. Nexa finds an exit, and you gotta run as far away as possible to get the ult. 11 rounds into just getting absolutely destroyed. The communications may come a little bit late at this point. There we go.
Hey.
Modesty with the ult has found the opening kill. Unfortunately, Hooksy has died at the B-bomb site. That's to Shuhei. And now you know they're not going to be afraid to just go challenge Nexa.
And now this boost you do on the wood side gets them very close to clearing Nexa. If he moves him even just a muscle, he is going to be a dead man. Oh, didn't clear it. Actually, Jimpat's been punished for that, so a big frag from Nexa to return us to a 3v3. Very level for a moment longer.
Yeah, Nexa tucked his ass in nice behind that box.
Bronnan is going to surge through. He knows he's repositioned.
Such an open side. You got the MP9 to try and deal with this, boys. Alex, you might as well start preparing the halftime monologue here.
Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can do it from now? And by the time I finish, I reckon I can do it.
With Zertion's position, yes. Okay.
I think with how talented you are, you could probably scale it up or down, whatever's needed.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is going to be a 11-1 half.
Oh, he's risked it.
MOUZ picking themselves up 11 rounds. It was a beautiful 1v2 from Zertion.
Oh, he's behind him, right? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? G2 take 2, MOUZ 10. It's their map, and a third map likely imminent. Stay tuned.
We'll hope that this one starts to get a bit spicier as Hunter, Nico, they've got the utility, the jewelries to defend, and the A commitment comes through for G2.
Yeah, Torji situated on towards short side, has his dual Berettas and has a smoke grenade to delay. That's going to be forcing Hooksy to jump through the smoke, doesn't get any frag. But it's Brolin that first to take a pot shot. He's been exposed, gap through the smoke for Monacy to find the first. Chaos now, pandemonium on the side. Nexus punching in the code. A flank from Jimmy. One of G2 will be tending to that. Or even all of them. You can see Nexa jump spotting Monacy there as well to spot it out. An unfavorable retake for MOUZ as G2 looking to get themselves started on the right foot on this T side.
Oh, there's a chance. There's a gap here. What they're monitoring, the duel is... it's all coming crumbling down. Nico with his Glock.
Got it.
Needs to land it, and he does. No time left. Jimmy needs this kill right now. Nico can stall with sandbags. He's playing it perfectly, and there's the headshot. And G2 survived for the moment.
Just got himself out of trouble.
And we've got the scout. The MP9s and 3 pistols.
Now, thankfully, Nico on the T side playing A ramp doesn't have to go against Exertion. Oh, he's got to go against Torji, though.
Luckily, no Exertion. Okay.
He is anywhere near the ramp is a death sentence for Nico. Monacy's AK. Jump! Oh my goodness, Monacy's been caught off guard there. He's gotten away with the frag on his life at least, but still that Torji frag is it. Ooh, could get worse. Hooksy's done a lot with the Mac 10. Now Hunter's done hot pursuit of Brolan. Jimmy clears out Monacy.
Hunter can win this.
Hunter needs to win this. He's got the bomb.
Gets Brolan for sure.
Slipping away from him now. Bron's holding that headshot angle. And it's a clean one as well. MOUZ. A second round force buy.
Okay, I don't think Torji wanted the force buy in the second round, and this sort of coach goes up and goes, "What did you say? You don't think that's a good idea?
Don't ever second guess me again."
There we go. That's cool. When it works out, it feels oh so good. Zertion has been fantastic so far, and Vertigo good for 1.5. And Hunter goes down to 7 HP, but that will be a rifle at the very least given over. That's not even the low HP player. It's Jimmy that finds Hooksy, maintains the advantage, and then some as the rifle is denied.
Does Nico see him?
Maybe.
He's acting like he did. Or maybe it's just the pre-aim for the Guardian angle. This is going to be a lineup for Shui. Nice reaction.
Hello.
From Torch. Hello, Monacy.
What's it at now, Henry?
Jesus Christ, it's about 20% at this stage.
Oh, it's gone up. It's skyrocketed.
It's going up astronomically at this point. He might even have an advantage, but Jimmy's here. If he denies a plant, all of a sudden it falls apart again. It's a safe plant, Jason. They're doing so well.
Oh, Monacy's got another one. But Jimmy's in a 1v2 with a real chance at it.
A very real chance. Smoking a kit, and he's already found the first. Now spotted out and executed. It's a Monacy round.
Okay.
One kill from Monacy.
All right.
Monacy scoped up on a real sliver gap. And doesn't have the info onto the Torchy swing. 3. About to be tested here from the MOUZ defense. Ahead of the smoke, Hooksy catches them off guard, but Brolin quick to adjust, gets the frag, gets away. Oh, G2, they're already limping. Hooksy watching, calling from the sidelines now as the sandbags are confirmed clear by Hunter. You've got a minute, and you only really have ramp. Your flank is held, the bombs arrived, they're all in on this. Monacy in a power position, though, to provide some covering fire. Oh, Roland, beautifully baited. Wiggles out the orb, swings into Hunter, takes the head, extends their advantage. A double kill from the defense of Brolin. Couldn't get away from the flames in time.
Monacy's still
He's
alive
doing
and
it.
kicking, boys.
Yeah, but there's one short. How do you do this if you're Nico? You've got one more smoke on Nico that he can deploy. Exertion waiting on the flank for his time to strike. So Nico's going to go, oh, damn, Jim Pat. And Nico will never expect it. Exertion pops out his old nemesis. It's 12-6. Here we go, opening kill provided by Nexa. Aggression in mid, fast pace, Exertion wasn't ready for it. He's going to have to back off due to low health. And G2 get to play an advantage.
Let's see how good Jimmy is at this B site. Oh, never mind, Monacy's just better. And Shui, next victim! Monacy is cleared out the site.
Hell.
Makes it look easy.
Just to know on that Xertion point, he's 5-0 in opening duels right now.
Okay.
Nico is 1-4. So I'll stay. Money's not great on the T side. I'll give it a look though. Towards you with the sound cues. I think he goes down at the very least. Nico will find him. Brolan needs to tuck away now. Oh my goodness. All right, this is actually kind of insane. That's a huge couple of kills, and now you've pretty much guaranteed number 8. So those are the sacrifices. Still a pretty serviceable round overall. Just not ideal. That's all.
Let's see if they can find the ideal result regardless. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Torji.
He's starting to get into it now. Nico looking more and more confident.
Just spam through the smoke. That's a big one from Nico to post. And if you stepped into the line of fire, Monacy would have had your number, Brolan. He's still brave enough to peek. Trying to delay them. He's got such a white screen, still swings, trying to find vision, and he does find Nico. He gave it everything it was worth. Monacy a quick trade, it's just Shui.
He knows they're coming. They're not falling back, and Monacy, he almost goes down. There's still a fighting chance. Jimmy can win this round. It's actually still pretty competitive here. Jimmy on the front lines playing in front of the utility right now. I think he gets a couple here. Yeah, this is not bad. He sneaks away into the smokes. That's perfectly played. This is for the game as well, bear in mind. It's down to Nexa and Monacy. He's down to 22 points of health. I'd say advantage MOUZ Sports almost here.
Oh yeah, especially because they're split. They've never been able to actually get a coordinated attack. Jimmy's been able to pick one off and fall away, pick another one off and fall away, and Monacy's got 22 HP.
Bloody hell, though.
But it doesn't matter if you're that fast.
Yeah, the yellow flash.
Does he bail, go to B? He's got time just about to do that. Oh, it's a nice move by Xertion, though.
You'll never expect this reposition, will you? In a million years, if you're Monacy.
He's definitely not
he's not even
considered
looking. He's done it. GG.
Yeah. Wow, what a turnaround. They lock it down. Great work from Jimmy towards the ramp side. Brolin as well, stubborn regardless of utility. MOUZ will be happy with that as they equalize in this quarterfinal. It will be determined. We will separate these two names on Nuke.
Great win, one for the history books.
Yeah, it's going to go down in the record book for sure. Nico going to drop in events. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Kicking it off like that.
That's the one.
That's exciting. GC winning the knife, of course, and Monacy winning the first duel. He's back at it again with the unsilenced USP. We haven't seen this in years.
Since Simple. He's picking up the legacy of Simple. Gets traded off by Exertion from Mini, who snuck in behind that smoke unbeknownst to him. Hooksy's here. They're going to clear the vents. Not super well, but they do get it at the end of the day. And Hooksy can't land any of the headshots that he needed. Nexa shifts over, also without the silencer. He's got one, and he spots all three. Needs that kill, but can't land it. And we have a little bit of a retake on our hands. Nico is going to be coming up from Secret towards Mini, but now they've entrenched themselves into the bomb site. And Nexa can't do anything until his teammate arrives, and he's gone down already. The game is up. And Nico is held back, held at bay, nothing landing. And this is going to be a first half pistol for MOUZ on the T side of Nuke.
I think you might be right. Nico with nothing to do. It's the upper split from outside. Even the first frag going in their favor. It's MOUZ running away with it. Convincing shots in towards the upper bomb site. And once the bomb was planted, it felt like the retake was nigh on impossible.
Can also be dangerous.
Yeah, certainly. All the smokes down early. It's Hooksy to be challenged by that MAC-10. Spots in first. Will take so much damage before the first peak is even engaged. He'll go down early. This force by now will be very difficult to convert. Hunter will reposition towards the huts where his teammate was dropped. Exertion, though, battling Nico. That battle rages on.
Nexa's going to be tucked behind the boxes. There's the Molotov. Hunter waiting for HUD. He has picked up a flashbang that he can't really use quite yet. They're going to execute out. First contact is Nexa. He only gets the one, but there's m0NESY and Hunter. Now the vent is open to slide down. Hunter gets aggressive, and all of a sudden we found a 2-on-2, but will you expect Torji? Will you realize it? That flashbang doesn't go nearly far enough, but m0NESY finds a 1v1.
Damn.
AK in hand, and he's got plenty of time to make this work. Shuei is going to back all the way towards ramp room. Deep angle. m0NESY would have to hit something spectacular, and it's got to come quick because he doesn't have a kit.
How do you even get the peak
the
to
peak
come
you need?
forth? Yeah, because you've got a 10-second defuse. There's no chance you've got a kit here. Even if you found the kill now, it'd be touch and go where he could defuse the bomb. He won't even hear you touch it. He can just jiggle this angle, confirm you're not defusing, and take the head of m0NESY off. So it's going to be 2-0. The force buy, exciting towards the end.
Yeah, but this is so much utility used by MOUZ to get this cross safely. When they get to the lower bomb site, they're not going to have anything to play with. Nico always got to be careful. Good find. Jumping up over the smoke, even gets the follow-up controlled spray. Hooksy's coming up from Secret, and Nico's going to back off. This peak connects, and so does m0NESY. And first gun round is perfect for G2. G2's like stuck in like this little hellscape where they're like, oh, what a shot. I was going to say, they just like to play to their opponents, really. Like they play down to the weaker opponents, but they can still contend with the strong opponents as well.
There we go. It's a difficult buy, even with the 3-0 start. We said that they were kept modest on those full USP rounds. They got a couple of kills, and now it's led to uncomfortable purchases here. Tech9's, Galil's, they've lost Exertion. Who's the talisman of Vertigo. As Roland will set up the cross towards Secret. And all four players are going down here. So just got to try and have the power and numbers. Force the issue. Try and catch them off guard as the rotations come through. And they are going to be coming through. It's going to be Hooksy in position. Sprays the first one down. Nexa can't replicate that form, but Hooksy continues to frag. Solid as a rock. Down in the lower bomb site here. Another clean round for G2. A 4-player survive. It sends MOUZ packing into full eco territory. And now they're officially online. It's a nice injection of cash. They build up the resources here on the defense. Right next to him. So if he hits the tag and then has to fall back, his teammate can pick up the pieces and any encroaching players, and he is going to be challenged here as well. So he's perfectly positioned, Jason. We'll see where he nails the first shot. I don't think there's a flashbang coming in. This might just be the dry peak. Torji to open things up. m0NESY holding the angle. 3 players on the other side. Now the swing comes in as the Nexa is activated, and he hits the all-important shot. But m0NESY taking damage en route. We've got to push him towards lobby. You'd think by m0NESY standards he'd nailed that one, but it's a narrow miss. And Hunter, well, he's been read like a book. Torji takes him down. It's a 4-on-2. Yeah,
that's really well managed. Missed opportunity, and m0NESY just taking that extra step forward to get the deep angle. A little bit more of a difficult shot, and also caused him to take a ton of damage on the fallback. So now it's a saving mission. Now it's about finding some safety for that AWP. Nico trying to keep some space in yard. You mentioned Chengdu Exertion just having an outside as his playground. Nico's just like, I remember that. Oh, but he still can't handle it.
Apparently not.
The head-to-head of Exertion and Nico is going to be something wild in this match.
We'll check it out in the post-game, the kill matrix. Exertion looking to close things out. m0NESY 10 HP. 1 bullet would do it.
I think the bomb might even do it.
Yeah, I think either way, he's in a lot of trouble.
Is Hooksy's corpse in hut?
I can tell you.
We have our, yes,
Yeah.
it is. Thank you to our observers. Yeah, I think that was, you know, he was the first death in this round. You could tell m0NESY is close ramp, so, you know,
Was
G2
he-
wants to go for that lobby crunch, but just...
Wrapping around to hell to climb the ladder. And there's Nico spotted. They know his position. Hooksy's over and Mini. Nade is going to soften him up even more. 13 HP. That Molotov forces his hand. He somehow almost gets away. Hooksy needs a kill,
Damn.
but he can't get it. That's a quick shot from Exertion. This defense has come crumbling down, and it's all over. Upper bomb site is MOUZ. And they take the plant.
Yeah, nothing more to be said, Jason. It's going to be next from m0NESY holding on. It all started with Exertion getting that lower control, forcing out the rotation. Slowly but surely taking more control of the map. Most notably CT Spawn flushing out Nico as well from the ramp, from outside. Nothing he could do. It's actually a really nice round there from MOUZ. Perfectly played. 4 players surviving, and it sends the G2 economy into a bit of a questionable spot. This would be a tactical timeout.
Yeah, maybe throw a surprise.
Although
Don't you think it
Torjik
would
has
be-
an op, so it might just be another default, to be honest.
Also out of a timeout, isn't that where, like, you kind of do expect some kind of a change-up sometimes after a timeout? Well, look, you were right. Here they are, changing the pace. Upper bomb site, Hunter's gone down. Hooksy, he looks direct left, and m0NESY out of hut. Ooh, well-pronged, well-timed from MOUZ. Well-pronged.
Well-pronged
Did you like
indeed.
that? That's a new one.
Very well pronged indeed, I agree. And again, another save here. This is getting out of control once again. Vertigo, G2 got stuffed. Nexa, he's got the kit, but for now, looking for some exits, I would assume. Flashbang going to be devastating as the AWP spots out. Nico is in towards CT Spawn. The hunt will be on here. They've got a ton of cash, a lot of resources, so they might as well try and keep them hamstrung on the CT side. Does he go for the Ninja? No, he does not. Not going to happen, and MOUZ extend their lead. We do have the AWP, the M4s here, a relatively decent amount of utility. They sacrifice the helmets, won't be a big deal in the final round. And m0NESY, here we go. These are the sort of plays that win them rounds. Aggressive, of course, takes full damage from the nades. The bombardment of AK-47 bullets will find Nico as well. This is getting out of control now. 9-3 on the T side of Nuke. Hunter, we need you to save the day. And he could do a nice little maneuver here. Nope. Gone.
It was looking nice,
right,
though.
I'm
Oh, the
trying.
next one. Hooksy gets caught by the AWP, and oh, baby, Nexa up in the rafters.
Okay, they can play this.
Yeah, they're giving a couple of fights. They want to give a G2 a chance. They want to toss this one away. Who needs it? Torji's going to finish things off. 9-3, big first half for MOUZ, and they're on the verge of eliminating G2. 4 rounds away from elimination. We better see what they got. This better be a masterclass T-side to come back in this map. And here we go. We're going to start it off with an upper rush. We're going to get right into it.
Let's go.
We'll find out real early who's winning and losing this series.
Let's go.
Dooley's firing off. It's Exertion with the first kill. Brolin's got plenty of bullets left to shut down Nexa, and this G2 hit
no.
is obliterated.
That's all they had, the upper rush.
No flash.
That's all they had.
Catch them by surprise.
Dude. Come on, G2, let's wake up now. Let's get a game on our hands.
They've got to do something with this wall right now. They only have 1 smoke left on Hunter. That's the only extra piece of smoke that they have, and Exertion's already taken one
Easy
over the
frag.
flames. Yeah, they thought that Molotov was going to protect them, and boy, were they wrong. Jimmy now spots one. He sticks around for the fight initially, pulls Torji over, who takes damage, but Jimmy's already dropped down.
Yeah. If he just steals one away here and survives, which he probably will against Hooksy, he can just fall off now.
And that's where you're like, where's the trade? You know?
They seem disjointed, right? Like,
Yeah,
he's gone
everyone's-
on a solo play down lower. You know Jimmy's dropped. Was he ever going to win that 1v1? And if he didn't, who's going to pick up the pieces there? No one.
Yeah, the only way you really kind of come back in this round is if, like, it feels like if that kill is traded, and at the very least you've gained some space and put some pressure towards that lower bomb site. Torji out towards CT spawn, his position now known.
Hello.
m0NESY's going to find that upper bomb site, and it's the SMG that swings out,
We're back,
and coming
baby.
up the vents, all of MOUZ gets slaughtered. They really go for that retake quickly due to the time left in the round, and G2 pull it out of the bag. 3v5 converted.
Still some hope, Yanko.
No. Not at all, Henry. You saw how labored, or not how labored, but how much they had to work for all those rounds on T-side Inferno.
Yeah.
Because MOUZ was saving all the time, and there was gun round after gun round. Well, it's going to be like that here if they're going to make that comeback. So 11-4, you know, they'll need 6 more gun rounds to win. I think even for a team like G2, that's
asking a
tall
lot
of a task.
Yeah.
They're back to series points. They've got out a squeaky door, and it's looking good for HooXi. He'll be first point of contact. Great shot from him. Sets him up for some trades now. Roland working around the smoke. Oh no, boys. Nico, you can still do this, Jason. I'm believing.
Okay, you're believing.
I'm believing.
Let's find out. Torji over towards Squeak Door, one inside the bomb site.
Where's
That's Brolin. There's only 20 seconds left.
gosh.
Nico can't move anywhere else. He's just waiting for the smoke to fade. Oh, it feels so awkward. Footsteps made now because he's got to hurry. You don't have time to clear everything, and Torji just pounces. Says, screw it, I'm going for the peak. And MOUZ win a low buy round with a trap in the upper bomb site.
And Zershin seems to be aware. Oh my god, he's owned him.
Oh,
He's absolutely owned him. Is that GG? That's the AK gone.
that feels like a GG. That feels... I mean, a lot of this is... It's just been like a GG moment on repeat, I feel like. Oh, no. You're dead.
Okay, no, I'm gonna give it a go.
You're gonna call it
I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a go. Here we go. It's a time for recovery now. And m0NESY finds the kill. The first incision on the CT defense. Another one for HooXi. 3 versus 2. Down to Hunter. Going to accompany him in this comeback. And HooXi, Jason, where were you when he kept the team alive? He kept their head above water.
It's right here next to you.
MP9 on the T side for the tournament to stay alive in EPL.
It's all lined up for a clutch, and it's not gonna happen. Shuhei closes it out, 13-4. MOUZ in maps 2 and 3 looked damn near perfect.